I'm Dr. Jeremy Brook, and thanks for checking out Spine Checker Media Network. Today I'd like to introduce the concept of creating awesome habits. Now, a habit equals a cue plus a routine plus a reward. So when you think about it, when you have a cue plus a routine plus a reward, you're going to create a certain hardwiring pattern in your brain. You're going to create a bridge. Now, if you're trying to create a habit, something positive in your life, and let's just talk about maybe supreme vitality, and if we want to get even a little bit less general than that, how about optimal spinal function? Because let's just face it, optimal spinal function equals optimal health equals optimal vibrancy. So when you have a cue plus a routine plus a reward, you're going to create a habit, good or bad. And when you do something on a repetitive level, you're going to free up your brain, because your brain has got to think about so many different things at the same time. The more and more you can create a routine, a hardwiring program where you kind of go into like an autopilot, you're going to free your body and your brain up for increased energy. And when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, you want to be energy efficient. You want to be stress-free, stress strain-free, stress strain distress-free. So the key to creating a great habit is to give yourself a cue, then a routine, and then a reward. So for me, first thing in the morning, one of the things that I like to do besides yoga and meditation practice and then having a super power food smoothie to energize my day/life, I have a Zen alarm clock. So the Zen alarm clock wakes me up with a nice chime. It sets me up into a nice parasympathetic zone. I could actually hit the snooze button and go for another 9 minutes of deep relaxation, thinking that I'm going to wake up a little bit more energized, but that's couldn't be further from the truth. So Zen alarm clock wakes me up. The next thing I do, besides taking care of the kitty cats, I'm going to head downstairs. I'm going to set my tea up, a nice little green tea in the morning, sometimes throw in some astragalus tea as well, and drink a tea to create a nice digestive flow going in throughout my body. Then I know that once I have a nice good morning, you know what, my energy is going to be free for a meditation and then for a yoga practice. So this is kind of like my routine. Zen alarm clock, nice healing tea in the morning, then transition to the restroom, transition into the yoga room, sit down. Can either go two different ways. Can do a meditation practice or can go straight into the movement, stretching, strengthening, energizing practice. So that's the routine. It's pretty hardwired, and then I know what the reward is going to be. I'm going to feel vibrant. I know that when it comes down to about 3 o'clock, I'm not going to feel like I need to have like 7 Red Bulls to keep me energized for the afternoon. I'm going to feel like, all right, we still have some maximum energy to serve people, and not going to have to tax my adrenal glands by caffeinating myself. So I know that my reward is going to be a strong, flexible, energized body and mind, and that's the reward. At the end of the day, the most important thing that you have is not money, it's going to be your health. So make a commitment today, right now, to creating habits that are going to optimize your health to the next level. It's so simple. Give yourself a cue. It could be as simple as a Zen alarm clock, nice chime going off first thing in the morning. Or if you like to run in the morning, just make sure that as soon as you get downstairs, you put on your shoes, or your shoes are right by the door, ready to go. Whatever it is, give yourself a cue. It could even be a verbal cue. And then have a specific routine. That means you have to plan a routine. And then, of course, it's the reward. At the Life Center Chiropractic, we're geared towards optimal vitality, number one, through the removal and the correction of the vertebral subluxation, but we're about optimizing your spinal function and your spinal health. So in our office, you get adjusted, you do some spinal molding, some corrective chiropractic traction, curve enhancing sequences, and then you finish it with a specific movement sequence to make sure all of the information gets deposited in the right places and the right concentration, and then you hit the road. So that's how we've created an awesome cue, routine, reward equals habit for you at the Life Center Chiropractic. We're so excited for you in your cultivation of new habits. Have a fantastic day.